Hello and welcome to the Boss Bougie Babes podcast, where we ditch the hustle and bustle and embrace our inner brilliance. I'm your host, Kylie, a bougie millennial mom, digital marketing maven, and your guide to creating a life you absolutely love. Each week, we'll dive deep into the strategies, mindset shifts, and secrets that have helped me build a thriving online business while sipping champagne and enjoying the finer things in life. We'll talk about everything from conquering self doubt and building unshakable confidence to crafting irresistible content and attracting your dream clients. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's unlock your full potential together. It's time to unleash your inner boss babe and create a life that sparkles. Let's identify and overcome some limiting beliefs. We all have those pesky little voices in our head that try to hold us back. They whisper doubts, fears, and insecurities, and they can be especially loud when we're stepping into the entrepreneurial arena. These limiting beliefs can manifest in many ways. Fear of failure. What if I'm not good enough? What if I mess up and lose everything? Imposter syndrome. Who am I to start a business? I don't have enough experience. Scarcity mindset. There's not enough to go around. I'll never be able to make enough money. Sound familiar? Trust me, I've been there. In my early days of building my online business, I was constantly battling these self doubts, but I realized that if I wanted to succeed, I had to confront these beliefs head on. Here's how I tackled my limiting beliefs. Start with awareness. I acknowledged my fears and insecurities. Instead of burying them deep down, I brought them to the surface and examined them closely. Reframe your mindset. I challenged those negative thoughts with positive affirmations and evidence of my past successes. I reminded myself of all the times I had overcome challenges and achieved my goals. Crowd support yourself. I surrounded myself with supportive people who believed in me and my dreams. Their encouragement and guidance helped me stay on track when I felt discouraged. Take action. I didn't let my fear paralyze me. I took small, consistent steps towards my goal, even when I felt unsure, and there were many days and weeks and months of that. The result, I gradually started to replace those limiting beliefs with empowering ones. I began to believe in myself, my abilities, and my worthiness of success. Now it's your turn. Take a moment to reflect on your own limiting beliefs. What's holding you back? Write them down, challenge them, and reframe them into positive affirmations. Remember, you are capable of achieving incredible things. Don't let fear dictate your destiny. Embrace your power, step into your brilliance, and create a life that makes your heart sing. If you're feeling brave, share one limiting belief you're ready to overcome in the comments below and start brainstorming strategies to conquer them. I'll even hop in from time to time to help you reframe some of those limiting beliefs. Let's dive into the transformative power of an abundance mindset and how it can revolutionize your approach to success in all aspects of your life. What is an abundance mindset? It's the belief that there is more than enough success, wealth, and opportunities to go around. It's a shift from a scarcity mindset, which focuses on lack and limitation, to a perspective of infinite possibilities. Think of it like this: a scarcity mindset. There's only one piece of the pie left, and if I don't grab it, someone else will. Abundance mindset. The pie is infinite, and there's enough for everyone to have a slice or two. When you embrace an abundance mindset, you open yourself up to a world of opportunities. You attract collaborations, partnerships, and new clients effortlessly. You approach challenges with optimism and resilience, knowing that there's always a solution. And most importantly, you create a life of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment. Here are some tips and takeaways for cultivating an abundance mindset. Practice gratitude. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. These simple practice shifts your focus from lack to abundance and sets a positive tone for the day. Affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations that reinforce abundance, such as, I am worthy of success. I attract abundance into my life. I am open to receiving all the good the universe has to offer. Visualization. Close your eyes and visualize yourself living your dream life. See yourself achieving your goals, surrounded by abundance and happiness. The more vividly you can imagine it, the more likely it is to manifest into reality. Surround yourself with abundance. Connect with positive, supportive people who uplift and inspire you. Read books, listen to podcasts, and engage with content that reinforces an abundance mindset. Celebrate others' successes. Instead of feeling envious or threatened by others' achievements, celebrate their wins and use them as inspiration for your own journey. Remember, their success doesn't diminish yours. In the world of entrepreneurship, an abundance mindset can be a game changer. It allows you to attract dream clients and collaborators. When you radiate abundance, you naturally attract people who are aligned with your values and goals. Create high quality content with ease. A belief in abundance allows you to tap into your creativity and share your knowledge generously without fear of running out of ideas. Overcome challenges with resilience. With an abundance mindset, you view setbacks as temporary roadblocks, not permanent failures. You learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward with confidence. Let's dive into one of the most crucial ingredients for entrepreneurial success: confidence. It's the secret sauce that allows us to take bold action, embrace challenges, and ultimately achieve our wildest dreams. But here's the thing: confidence isn't about being perfect. In fact, it's often our imperfections that make us truly unique and relatable. I'll be the first to admit I've had my fair share of self doubt and insecurities. I questioned my abilities, compared myself to others, and felt like an imposter more times than I'd like to admit. But through my journey as an entrepreneur, I've learned that confidence is a muscle that can be built and strengthened over time. Here are a few tips that have helped me along the way. Acknowledge and celebrate your wins. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone on your path to success, and it's important to recognize and appreciate your progress. Embrace your imperfections. We all have flaws. Instead of trying to hide them, embrace them as part of what makes you unique. Your imperfections make you relatable and authentic, and they're often the source of your greatest strengths. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Use your mistakes as stepping stones to greater success. Surround yourself with positivity. Fill your life with people who uplift and inspire you. Seek out mentors, coaches, and colleagues who believe in you and your dreams. Their support can be invaluable. Practice self compassion. Be kind to yourself. We all have bad days. Instead of beating yourself up over mistakes, practice self compassion and remind yourself that you're doing the best that you can. Remember, confidence isn't about being flawless. It's about embracing your authentic self and believing in your ability to achieve your goals. When you step into your power and your own worth, you become unstoppable. So let's celebrate those wins, embrace those imperfections, and learn from those mistakes. Together, we can build unshakable confidence and create a life that truly lights up. Let's shift to talking about the power of goal setting and how it can transform your entrepreneurial journey from a mere dream to a tangible reality. In the world of entrepreneurship, having a clear vision and actionable goals is essential for success. It's like having a roadmap that guides you towards your destination, keeping you focused and motivated along the way. But not all goals are created equal. That's where SMART goals come in: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Specific: your goals should be clear and well defined. Instead of saying, I want to make more money, try, I want to earn X amount of dollars in revenue from my business in the next 3 months, 1 month, 2 months, whatever the time frame is. Measurable: how will you know if you've achieved your goal? Set quantifiable targets that you can track and measure over time. This will help you stay on track and celebrate your progress. Achievable: your goals should be challenging yet realistic. Don't set yourself up for disappointment by aiming for something unattainable. Start with smaller, achievable goals and gradually build from there. Relevant: make sure your goals align with your overall vision and values. Really think about why these goals are important to you. How will they contribute to your overall happiness and success? Time bound: set a deadline for each goal. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay motivated and focused. Personally, I love using a combination of vision boards and written goals to manifest my dreams. I create a visually appealing board filled with images, quotes, and affirmations that represent my ideal life and business. I also write down my SMART goals and review them regularly to stay on track in alignment with what currently matters to me most. This process has helped me immensely. It keeps me motivated, focused, and inspired to take action towards my goals. And let me tell you, seeing those goals come to fruition is an incredibly empowering feeling. Now it's your turn. Take some time to reflect on your vision of your business. What do you want to achieve? What kind of impact do you want to make? Once you have a clear vision, set SMART goals that will guide you towards your desired outcome. Remember, your goals are not set in stone. They can and should evolve as you grow and learn. The most important thing is to have a clear direction and a plan of action to get you there. Create a vision that inspires you and sets goals that empower you to take bold action. Your dream business and life is waiting for you. That's a wrap for today's episode, babes. Remember, you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Embrace your unique brilliance, take bold action, and never settle for anything less than extraordinary. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at boss.bougie.babes for daily doses of inspiration and exclusive content. And if you're ready to take your digital marketing journey to the next level, head over to my website linked in my bio or the show notes below and grab your ultimate freebie bundle. It's packed with tips, tricks, and strategies to help you achieve your goals. Until next time, babes, keep shining.